What's going on, guys? I'm in here packing for our Idaho bear hunt. Me and my boy Skidmark are gonna head up tomorrow morning early, and we're gonna go meet up. I'm gonna go drop some stuff off at a buddy's house, and then we're gonna go up another 4 hours or so and meet up with another group of buddies. I have some pretty cool access to some big bear country. So spring bear season's open. We're gonna get up there. We only have about 2 days to try to get it done, but they've been seeing a lot of bears supposedly. So just packing all my stuff. I got all my optics. I am super excited. I want to show you guys this, the new RX 5000. This is going to be my first time hunting with this thing. This is Leupold's new rangefinder they just came out with, which is, this thing is insane. It obviously ranges super far distances, but also has a new pinning feature. So like when I run Onyx, basically if I see an area where I down an animal, it's thick, I can range that and it pins it right on my Onyx, and I can go to on the maps, and basically I think it's accurate within like 20 or 30 yards from where you pin it. So super excited to try this sucker. Got my spotter in here with all the all-in stuff on it. Just getting all my cameras and everything in, but I'm excited, man. We're gonna get out there. I've killed 2 bears in my life. The first one was Idaho, actually, with Uriah Faber. We went on Chrissy Lee Cook's hunting show years ago, and we were all fighting we were on Versus, and she was on Versus also with her show Going Country with Chrissy Lee Cook. Did a little cross promotion with the Versus family. Me and Uriah went out there. I killed a bear. That was the first time Faber's ever seen anything like that. We had him packing out big bear quarters out of canyons, and he got some big old baggy camo on it. It was hilarious. But the only other one I killed was in Arizona last year. So 2 bears, hopefully make it 3 here. I know Skids, I think, only killed 1 bear. So hopefully we can connect on a couple good ones, get some cool content for you guys, get some damn good bear meat, maybe make some summer sausage or some cool stuff like that we have for the rest of the season on hunts. But fingers crossed, let's get this stuff all packed. We're gonna hit the road in the morning. All right, here we go, 6 a.m. We're hitting the road. My boy Skiddy's here. We got the jumping jack all loaded down. The cruiser's headed to Idaho.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Alright, so we just made a pit stop at Sportsman's, grabbed some of my peak meals. We are dropping my cruiser and trailer off at my buddy Kurt's house, and we still have another 4 hours up. So it's been a long ass day. I think we've been in the car for about 10 hours.
Almost 12.
Almost 12 already, and we got another 4, but we're doing it. We're making this happen. We want to get up there tonight. It's gonna be late, but we want to be able to hunt in the morning. So we are hauling butt up, and my good buddy Brogan's already up there, and hopefully he's grilling us up some fat steaks. So by the time we get there, we haven't eaten anything all day, just been snacking, but we're starving. But all right, let's see if we can get up there without getting lost. He said there was a tricky turn after some bridge or something, so
sweet, we're screwed.
Fingers crossed. We made it.
Oh my gosh.
We have been in a vehicle for about 17 hours today. And we are both spent. I officially got trucker butt, permanent trucker butt. Time to shine. Absolutely beautiful out here. We are officially in bear country. Hoping today we can go find a couple big boys and put them down. Alright guys, I want to show you a couple of these giant bears they just took the last couple days here. heads. I don't know if I can put that into perspective, but I think these guys are about 20, 21. Look at the friggin' chompers on these things. Big old noggins on these things. So it is getting, let me see if this focus, getting almost time to get out and start moving around, glassing, looking. I think tonight, first we're gonna get out on the side-by-sides, cover some distance, glass some of this big country, and then as it gets closer to prime time, we have some bait set up out here. This is my buddy's whole operation he's got going. I wanted to show you guys the secret recipe here and what we're using here in the baits. My daughters would be absolutely swimming in this. We got marshmallows, gummy bears, pretzels, big chunks of chocolate, chocolate covered almonds. My wife would be loving that. Just the whole mix. So these guys are definitely, they got a sweet tooth, but this is what some of the baits are set with. So hopefully we could find something just out grazing, and then worst case, right there at the last second, we're gonna head in and check a couple of these and see if we can find a big boy. They said that they've been seeing a few that have been coming in the daylight that are pretty damn big. Not quite as big as those two, but close. So fingers crossed, I'm excited. All right, we're all loaded up. I wanted to just show you guys my setup this year, or this hunt anyways. I'm rocking the 7 PRC. I got to kill that mule deer with it last year in Colorado. Excited to see how this thing does on a bear. So she's all ready to rock. Let's do this. The afternoon covering some ground. We're gonna sneak back in here. It's just about prime time, and we're gonna go sit on this bait and see if any of these bears come in. This kitty's coming with me. He's got a backup rifle. There's been multiple bears coming in, so it'd be crazy if we can pull a double, but we'll be pumped just to get one down. So we're gonna grab all our stuff. We're gonna hike up and over and drop off into this bottom right here. Alright guys, so we had a lot of action last night. Let me see if I can get out of the wind for you guys here. A lot of action, tons of bears coming in non-stop from, I think we got dropped off and sat there for about 10 minutes before the first bear came in. So lots of action, just none of those mature bears came in. We had one cinnamon that was pretty good looking, still looked like it was possibly a sow or a younger boar. Everything else was probably in that 100 to 120 pound range, just real young. So there is one for sure big boar that's been hitting off and on. It's the one we were kind of targeting last night, but did not come in, at least not in the daylight. So we got back last night, made some dinner, crashed. We're up today. So Royce and the rest of the crew came in on boat down below. The river is probably about 40 minutes from where we're at camping up top here. So they're cruising in. We have one of the other guys going to grab them on the side-by-side, and they're going to run up right now. And we're going to kind of game plan. We might go out on the river, maybe do some smallmouth fishing, and then also glassing for bears, or do something here on top part of it and just see what we can find. So for sure though, we are going to go sit. We're going to cruise around this evening. If we don't see anything, go sit probably that same stand again, see if we can find that big old boar that's been around. So if not, tonight is our last night. I'm just hoping that he presents himself and we can kind of get something going here. But worst case, it's been a fun trip. I'm excited to meet Royce Gracie. I don't think I ever met him through my fight career. Super pumped to finally meet him. Awesome to see that he's a big avid outdoorsman now. Loves hunting, loves fishing. I'm gonna go, I gotta walk out here. I gotta try to find a signal and call Abby. And then I will keep you guys tuned in on what we're doing here this afternoon. I want to see a big bull. Archery?
Yeah, sir.
Nice. You just started archery hunting a few years ago, huh?
Yeah.
Baby seals.
No, he's
But it'll be a little
okay.
We'll have to start
Maybe
fairly early
seals
there.
this guy.
That's cool. Alright, we're loading up. We're headed down to the river. This dusty son of a gun. Prepared today. Whoa! Those guys got the nice Polaris, fully enclosed. Suckers. We're gonna smoke them though. Let's go! Fish on, baby. Woo! Let me see the dust. How cool is this? So there's ranch managers that live here, and this is where they get all their mail, Amazon packages, everything. Just right off the river. These sweet boats. We're gonna go out, I think, and just do a little bit of fishing, hang out. This place is unbelievably beautiful. These are the guys.
Yeah.
I decided to take this whole catch and let it go. Yep, I was here earlier. I got one fucking 10-foot one, man. Fucking let it go too. Sorry, didn't show anybody. I'll just catch and let it go. Yeah, I got one.
Yeah. Pictures or it didn't happen.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just let everyone know, I got dinner. I got dinner. Now them, fuck, I don't know what they're doing over there. Amateur hour right here. Hey, I got dinner.
All right, Brogan, he got that on film.
All right, that was an epic day on the river. I think we were out there for about 2.5 hours. I don't know, we probably pulled in 30, 40 fish. It was a damn good time getting the fish with Royce. Now we're gonna split up. Skid's gonna head out and try to look for a bear tonight. I think he's going solo. I'm gonna send this camera with him. He's gonna try to self-film, so hopefully that all can come together. Royce and one of his buddies are already on a spot now, just gonna sit there till evening, and then me and Brogan are gonna go out. He's gonna film and just see if we can find something that's mature. But this is our last evening, unfortunately, so hopefully this all comes together. But we're gonna start heading out. We just got back to the cabin now. We're gonna get all camoed out, grab all our gear, and then we're on the road. Let's do this. Skiddy's getting ready.
Let's go. Let's go kill a bear.
All right, so everybody else is out. Me and Brogan are going nuts to butts and going straight Dumb and Dumber mode on the quad to get to our spot. So wish us luck. Here we go. Oh man, I'm not putting it too close. Well, that's it. My last evening sit here. The big boy never came in. Had a handful of those smaller, younger bears, but that's how it goes sometimes. Old Skiddy got it done. Check it out, guys.
All right. We're headed in for the last evening sit. It's a quick trip, but we got a lot in, a lot of fun. Now we're about to go have some more fun. So, wish us luck. Smoked a bear. Forgot my ear protection. My ears are ringing like crazy. The old gunworks doing work. He is expiring about 3 yards from the, if that, 2 yards from where he was shot at. So, looks like a good shot. Let's go check him out.
All right, so me, Royce, and Skitty just jumped in his truck. We're gonna go load up his bear. It's gonna be a late night. It's got, oh yeah. Nice, a boar. See a set of nuts on him. Heck yeah. That's a cool bear. Oh, that is the one he was talking about with the big. Dude, that's a damn good bear. Gee, look at this big chest bear.
It's a good sweet bear.
Yeah, dude, that's a damn good bear. Nice head on him. Yeah, dude, that's a stud. Good job, Skid.
There he is.
All right, Royce, you gonna put him on your back and carry him out?
Royce is gonna carry him out for us. So.
Okay, hold on. Let's do it. Hey, let's go.
That's a good one, dude. Great bear. I love these little chest patches.
That is cool. What do you call it?
Dude, look at the size of that freaking paw.
This is a bigger bear than I thought it was.
Yeah, a little bit. Dude, that thing's massive. He's got a big old head on him, too. Oh.
No, it's in the truck.
Truck too. I don't take a picture with this.
Sheesh. All right, guys, we're up early. We got bear all situated here. We're gonna start cutting this thing up, get it all situated for the drive home. We got about a 14-hour drive back, so we gotta get to work. We got a long day ahead of us, but congrats, Skitty.
Yeah.
Second bear. Freaking toad of a bear.
Absolute monster.
Super cool.
Big old paws.
Yeah, these paws are just absolutely giant. All right, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.